full look at the forecast now. Juan is standing by right now, and you know what, Juan? You know how they have those estimated time of arrivals? Ooh, if they do that, there could be some major delays.
That's right. All right, as we take a look at what we have going on in downtown Corpus Christi, again, it's a pretty cool start for us here this morning across the region. A few more clouds and light winds still. As we go on into this afternoon, though, the winds are expected to increase across the region. So a live look once again over into the downtown Corpus Christi area this morning, and temperatures are holding on right into the mid to low 50s across much of the region. We're at 52 here with the southeasterly wind at 7 miles per hour, but we do have some upper 40s up around the Beeville, George West area, 48 off in Kingsville. Our water temperature this morning holding on to the lower 60s. Now again, we have a southeasterly component to the wind, so that's why we're seeing the increased humidity across the region, but again, not bad just yet. Everyone is below 10 miles an hour, going about 3 to 6 early this morning. So as we look at the hour-by-hour forecast as you plan your day, notice we get a little bit more of that cloud coverage as we head towards the midday hour, and notice by 11 already at 70 degrees there, and we should be looking at afternoon highs into the upper 60s for this time of year. And then notice those winds beginning to pick up, sustained at around 15 to 20 about noontime, pretty close to about 20 miles an hour as we head towards 5 o'clock. And we're going to be headed into the middle to upper 70s here in Corpus Christi. In fact, I'll call for 77 here, and many of our inland locations will be pushing 80 degrees this afternoon with those mid to lower 70s right near the coastline. So windy for today. Thursday is looking windy as well. I think it'll be a little bit less than what we'll see this afternoon, and that'll carry on over into Friday morning with the arrival of our frontal boundary. It'll be breezy in the morning, about 10 to 20 miles an hour, but then start to relax in the afternoon. And then Saturday, not looking too bad with northeasterly winds still at about 6 to 12. So the bays will be slightly to occasionally choppy out there. The sea's 3 to 5 feet. We have an offshore small craft advisory until 6 o'clock into the afternoon. So boaters and mariners do use caution out there. The grass, mountain cedar, and mold are still all high as far as pollen counts are concerned, and the ragweed continues to be low as well. High pressure moving off towards the east of us. We have deepening low pressure up into the panhandle, so that's going to help tighten up the pressure gradient here in South Texas, equaling to more wind, and also with that frontal boundary off to the west of us. These are all going to combine into one frontal boundary that'll push in as we head into late Thursday and on into Friday as well. So as we look at it here on our What's Ahead next weather maker, windy for this afternoon. Again, a few more clouds across the area, but notice even as the frontal boundary enters the northern sections of the state, not really looking at a whole lot of rainfall opportunity with this. The snowfall and rain remain well north of Texas, and that's where we can expect most of the active weather. Still windy here, back into the low 80s and low to mid 80s, I should say, by Thursday afternoon. Then the frontal boundary pushes in, and we only have a small opportunity for a shower or two. So 77 today, 84 on Thursday. Front comes in, 66 for a high on Friday, and another reinforcing front arrives for the weekend. Highs in the mid to low 70s all the way into next week. Paul.
Talk about a swing in temperatures for today. Juan, thank you.